Jake's Big Chance by Noah M. Read by Rob Marley. Jake woke with a start to the sound of the old rusty school bus screeching to a stop. Jake hopped on the bus. It was the last day of school and he was relieved. Sweat poured down his face like a waterfall. Jake was overjoyed when he walked through the door of his cool, air-conditioned house. His mom met him at the door. "Jake, go play," called his mom. "Fine," he reluctantly grumbled as he took off with his bat and glove, not knowing that he was about to save the city from total destruction. Jake hit a pop fly over the fence. When he found the ball, he discovered it had crushed a lock on a manhole. Since he was very curious, he slid the cover aside and hopped in, unaware of the dangers below. It was filled with trapdoors, laser beams, falling stones, boiling lava, and giant spider webs. In the end, he made it through. Jake was just turning the corner when all of a sudden he heard an evil laugh. Then a voice said, "Welcome, friend. You're just in time to watch me take over the world." Just then, a cage fell from the ceiling, trapping Jake inside. "My name is Professor Von Vault, and you are my prisoner. Look, this is my genius invention, the Bubble Ray 3000. I will press the wormhole button on my computer, shoot the Bubble Ray's beam inside it, and steal all the dinosaur eggs there ever were." Suddenly, hundreds of dinosaur eggs came out of the wormhole in the Bubble Ray's beam. "What are you going to do with all those eggs?" Jake shouted. "Why, I'm glad you asked," exclaimed the professor. "I'm going to put these dinosaur eggs in an incubator that speeds up the hatching time up to 3 seconds." He laughed, pulling out the incubator. 3, 2, 1, he counted. Then the eggs started hatching. Jake watched the professor zap the dinosaurs with a growing beam and put mind control suits on them. The professor left the lair with his dinosaurs. Jake used his pocket knife to pick the lock and sprinted out to discover the professor smashing buildings with his dinosaurs. Jake quickly grabbed the Bubble Ray and used it to scoop the professor and all of the dinosaurs into the wormhole and shut it quickly. 3 days later, Jake was awarded a Medal of Honor by the mayor and realized that disastrous situations can lead to opportunities to be a hero. The end.